let me roll into this then, since you brought up degrees over certifications, because I've ran into a lot of people that worked in the field that have only certifications. And I've ran into a lot of people that, only have degrees and some with both. What do you think is the best route for someone to take it versus, I guess, degrees, certifications, or both?
To answer that question is going to go back to what I said in the last one.
Okay.
What do you want to do in IT? I'm like being serious, because it's really not just degrees and certs. It's actually a trifecta: degrees, certifications, and experience.
Yes.
So you got to factor all three of those into the equation. And so it really depends on what do you want to do. Like, let's just say, like, take me for instance. So I have an MBA and I also have a master's degree in information technology.
Okay.
Now, if I want to become a college professor, which I've actually applied for college professor jobs and actually was on the verge of getting hired by one, but I didn't take the job because one of the requirements was they were going to want me to go back and get my PhD. And I was like, are you going to pay for it? And I never really got a straight answer out of that. So to be a college professor, teaching IT or working at a tech college or whatever, you're going to need a degree for that. You know what I'm saying? And a degree is going to be the most important attribute in order for you to get hired, then followed by your certifications, then followed by your experience. Now, if you want to do like my youngest brother, he works in IT. He does cybersecurity. He's a college dropped out his freshman year in college, like over 10 something years ago. He works in IT doing cybersecurity. He makes about $90,000 a year, and he only has a handful of certifications, but he has a few years worth of experience. So some cybersecurity roles may or may not require a degree, but if you don't have it and you can trump the degree with certs and or experience, then that might enable you to get hired. Well, let's just knock it down to an entry-level job. Let's just say you're brand new to IT. You want to get the basic bare bones help desk job. A lot of these jobs may require you to have like A+, Net+, but what if you don't have those, but you've been tinkering around on computers for like 6 years? You know this stuff better than somebody who just went and took the test. Well, your experience might trump somebody with a certification, because a certification at the end of the day is just a piece of paper saying that you passed the test and you understand these basic things, but it'll never be greater than experience saying that you can actually go out there and demonstrate. But the thing I tell people is, if you really want to figure out which one is most important, go to Indeed, a job hunting website, and just type in the type of IT job that you may be interested in, and then read the job description. They'll tell you right there in the job description, what do you need? Experience, degrees, certifications, and you just pull up about 10 of these things, compare them, and you'll get a feeling as to what is oftentimes the most preferred attribute. But like I say, it's really a combination: degrees, experience, and certifications. I'll personally put experience and certifications over degrees, but degrees really comes into play depending upon what exactly do you want to do in IT, and that's going to dictate whether or not you actually need a degree, and you need to figure out how to work that into your life if that's what you want to do.
Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, man.